MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Escobar is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Mike Napoli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Ned Odor.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit softly to third, but Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air out to right. Mazara's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1-1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. This is on the ground over to first. Great stop by Napoli. It's in time. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Jonathan Lucroy is on deck. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 7.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And this is going to be a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Now batting, Alex Gordon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara racing back. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 1-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Into the box now, Raul Mondesi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Riding in once again, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Andrews into shallow center, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center
Here's
fielder,
Carlos Gomez. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And the Rangers are in the hit column. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another try at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Andrews calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Mike Napoli now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line toward the alley in left center, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and the ball is dropped. The relay throw won't get him. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. First time up, he went down looking. 1-1. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Come on, guys, let's go.
The next 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Royals.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of...
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gomez.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Matt Bush is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Matt Bush.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Lorenzo Cain waits on deck. Here's the payoff pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Curveball that time, not even close. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Now he lifts a high pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. But that's out of play off the top of the home dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Profar sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone! In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. So digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. One and one. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Again, a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tanner Sheppers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sheppers.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Escobar is on his way home. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Royals, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Andrus with the slide. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Peter Moylan enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Peter Moylan.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He'll try again. 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot. But
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Adore is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Moss comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Profar on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Raul Mondesi would be next. High pop-up. Napoli is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
First baseman number 5.
So striding forward now, Mike Napoli. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. None out. Runners at first and second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Rougned Odor becomes the first out of the inning. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Matt Strahm comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Jonathan Lucroy will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.